Okay, here we are, guys. We're going to be making some granola, and I want to show you how easy it is to make granola. It's much better than buying it in the store, because in the store you get oil. Who needs oil in granola, right?
Come on.
Okay, we don't need any oil in our granola. All right, but in order to make it, the major ingredient, the star of the show, is oatmeal. Okay, but we want to use the old-fashioned oatmeal where the oats are nice and big. You don't want to use quick or instant because it's not going to give you the right texture. Now, when you go to the store, you're going to see the name brand, Quaker Oats.
No.
Very expensive. Okay, so we're going to put in 3 cups of oats. When you go to the store, you can just get the store brand, because that is exactly the same as the regular brand. Believe it or not, the company that makes the Quaker Oats is making the store brand. Okay, so you might as well save yourself some money. Now the next ingredient that I like to put is some kind of cereal. And I usually go for an unsweetened cereal, because if you put a sweetened one, it could burn in the oven. And I like to use crispy rice, or if you buy the store brand, it's Rice Krispies. And I usually put about 2 cups, but you can also put in plain Cheerios, you can use corn checks, wheat checks, all of those are good. Then the other thing I like is to put in a little cornmeal. Cornmeal is just another grain to add. You could also add in some flaxseed. You can put rolled barley, any of those items, even cream of wheat, whatever you want to make it more like a 5-grain or a 7-grain granola. Okay? So once you get your grains in there, then I'm also going to put in some sesame seeds. I just like sesame seeds. You can always put other types of items in, like peanuts, chopped walnuts, chopped almonds, okay? Sunflower seeds, they're all good. So once you think you've got it blended in well enough, then you're going to put in your glue, so to speak. This is what you have to stick it together, is sweetened condensed milk. And you want to take the lid all the way off. Okay. Now you can also put in some honey if you want to. Makes it a little bit extra. It's a little bit sweeter, but you don't need to. So just drizzle it in, and for this amount, probably about 1/2 of the can would be sufficient. And then you want to blend it around. You want to make sure it's blended really, really well. If you don't have all of the oatmeal coated, it's not going to have that true granola look or flavor to it. So you just kind of have to check it, test it around, make sure it has enough.
Eyeball it?
Yeah, just eyeball it. Okay, now it looks like we have this mixed enough so that all of the ingredients are moistened with the sweetened condensed milk. So all we're going to do is pour it into our parchment-lined baking pan. And remember, you don't want to put any of your dried fruit on there just yet, because it will burn. You're going to put the dried fruit on after the granola is cooked. So just spread it out. We're not going to make the bar granola. We're just going to make the loose granola today. Okay? And then this is going to go into 375-degree oven for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to turn it and mix it up a little bit and cook it again. This is what we have when it comes out of the oven. Nice hot granola. Don't touch it, it's really hot. So you're just going to stick it in the bowl. And we're going to take it off of the parchment paper. Very good, excellent. And then we're going to add our craisins. So if you have other good stuff to add to it, you can do that. Just going to eyeball it here. Probably about 1/2 cup or so. Blend it in while your granola is hot. Okay, and I think I have something else. I have some banana chips. Oh yeah. Okay. And if you want, you can put in chocolate chips or white chocolate chips, whatever you want. Okay, that's a wrap.